we are now back with more Pokemon Crystal. This time we're going to be visiting Sprout Tower.
Sweet. Alright, so Sprout Tower, as you can expect, is made from Bellsprout, so you're going to be fighting a lot of Sages here, and these Sages will primarily have Bellsprout. What do you expect?
That and maybe a couple of them would have Hoot. So if you happen to have, if you pick Totodile, it's recommended that you bring something that would be great against the Bellsprouts, like a flying type, for example.
Yeah, that would be really good here. So you are going to grab a Paralyze Heal from up here.
Yes, I added that battle out, and that's just because that stage was completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
However, this one is necessary, so I have to leave the battle in.
Unfortunately. Dang it. Alright. So, you want to... Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. Alright. So, we've got Sage Chow, I think?
Yeah, Sage Chow. I'm going to move this over a little bit so that we can actually see the name of the
See what the hell is going on.
Well, with that, you can also see the name of the trainers here.
Yep. Alright, cool. So Peck is just gonna wreck here. So if you got, again, as he said, if you got like say Bellsprout, if you got say Spearow or maybe even Pidgey, that still wouldn't be a bad choice just because they can stuff.
Zubat, if you really want to get a Crobat.
Yeah, but like it's you don't even get Wing Attack until way later in the game. Well, like, way later in the early game at least.
Yeah, you don't get Wing Attack until
17, I think.
No.
Or 19 or something like that.
I know you get Bite. Well, first you get like Leech Life and Astonish, then you get Supersonic.
Yeah.
Actually, no wait. Astonish didn't come until Gen 3, so my mistake there.
Oh my god. Anyways.
But yeah, I guess if you decided to raise Zubat, you'd be stuck with just using Leech Life and keep walking back and forth.
And yeah, it's gonna be... that is not good because this is before Leech Life got a massive buff in Gen 7 or got buffed to like 80 base power, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like one of those moves that people don't even... It was like, oh, Leech Life, it exists. Why don't people use it? Cut it.
It has horrendous base power. I think its base power is like 20?
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Oh my god. And they got buffed to like 80 in Gen 7, I think.
Well, then again, knockoff between Gens 3 through 5 was 20 base power, and then...
Yeah.
Then by Gen 6, it got buffed to 65 base power.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, anyways. Alright, so yeah, what do you want? What do we got coming up at the end of the Sprout Tower?
Well, after the end of the Sprout Tower, you do face the Elder of the Sprout Tower, and if you manage to beat him, his 2 Bellsprouts and his Hoot, you can get HM05, which is Flash.
Oh my god. And Flash, pretty much what it does is that you, he'll have caves, but I think you can only do this until after you beat the first gym.
Yes. But honestly, though, Flash is only nice if you want to go to like an optional area.
Yeah, and even the optional areas, they're not that difficult to navigate.
Well, I guess if you keep finding yourself in a loop over and over again. That optional area would be Dark Cave. Dark Cave, I think, if you got like the correct more HM, you're gonna need more than just Flash. You would also need, I want to say, Rock Smash. You would need Surf. You would also need Strength.
Oh boy. So yeah, a lot of HMs, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least if we do go there.
And actually, Dark Cave actually connects to what's it, Blackthorn? What is it?
Not Blackthorn, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Somewhere, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a city where you get Claire's Rising badge.
Yep. Blackthorn's way later in the game.
Yeah, and you probably don't want to skip to the 8th gym anyways.
Yeah.
Facing like level 30-something dragon types.
When you're not even level 10.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyways, we're slowly climbing our way up the Bellsprout Tower here. We just defeated Sage Neil.
Now, I added out that particular battle only because you could avoid him.
If you wanted to.
Right.
So, but, like, personally, I like battling all trainers just for the experience.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It's just it gets a little bit repetitious after a while.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so your rival here is just gonna talk and just say, like, oh, I faced the Elder, he was weak because he cared about his Pokemon, all that good stuff.
Yeah, he's just, he just doesn't give a shit. I guess it's just general consensus.
Yep.
But anyways, this is the last battle in the Sprout Tower. Actually, you could technically skip it.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, you can skip the whole thing, but...
Yeah. But yeah, just flashes. Again, you get flash at the end of this, so, and you don't have to get flash. It's just like, again, if you want to go into those optional areas, it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to grab it. Plus, it's free experience, and who can complain about that?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, in Dark Cave, you can run into a wild Wobbuffet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember one time, in my early Gen 2 days, I was exploring a little bit at Dark Cave. I remember I can go there. And then a little bit, and then along the way, I ran into a Wobbuffet, and I'm like, "Holy crap! What the hell is this thing?"
Why is this here?
I was like, "What's a Wobbuffet?"
Oh, and that thing was annoying.
And first time I took it out, and first time I tried to take it out, it used Destiny Bond, and then one of my Pokemon died too. I'm like, "Well, there goes the experience I could have gotten."
Yep. Goodbye. That was a good. That's pretty much goodbye with Wobbuffet.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah. And what happened was, I'm gonna go into a little more depth on that. What happened was during the me recording this with Camtasia Studio, for some reason on the playback, the video started to stutter and the frame rate started to drop. The frame rate picked back up, but the audio, like the game audio, started to go out of sync. And it just got pretty
pretty bad. So long story short, he had to play music for most of this part.
Yes. And just to give you an idea of what music I'm playing at the moment here, I'm playing the music you listen to right now is Red and Blue Route 3 remix.
Oh boy, nice. All right, so another Bellsprout, awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing new here, people.
Yeah. As soon as you see the Bellsprout, I would in a case of Totodile, you would switch it right out immediately. It's not gonna take a Vine Whip very well.
Yep.
Chikorita, if you happen to choose that, is a good candidate for the Sprout Tower too. You just don't want to have it be in there with the Hoot.
Yep.
Because Hoot would no peck at that point.
Yeah. So.
And Cyndaquil, if the only time I can see Cyndaquil just solo in this the Sprout Tower is if you happen to level it up enough so it can learn Ember. It only learns Ember level 12 as well.
Yeah, but still not exactly. Even without Ember, you're not actually totally screwed because it gets tackle and stuff. It gets tackle pretty much, so.
And it can level up pretty quickly too. So
yeah.
You would be able to get Ember in no time.
Yep. Alright. So you get Flash right here. And as you said, you need to go to Violet City and beat him. But first, Escape Rope.
Yeah, and I think they knew they didn't want you to walk all the way back down, so that's why they put the escape rope there. So pretty convenient, I think.
Yep. So pretty much escape ropes allow you to escape instantly from any dungeon, hence the name Escape Rope. Duh.
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yes. So just get the heck out of there. All right. So we're gonna heal.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and heal, and I believe after that, yes.
Cutting. Why was there a cut here?
I have no idea. I think that I might have accidentally cut straight to the gym, I think.
Well, actually would have saved time, so that actually makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's what may have happened there. I think I just cut straight to the gym. I didn't mean to cut that much.
But hey.
But hey, I think you would know where the gym is by now.
Yeah, hopefully. And laser eyes.
Yeah, Lear's a laser beam.
Yes. Gen 2 has some really weird animations. With attacking animations.
But then again, I mean, it's better than just seeing like a flash screen like in Gen 1.
Or if you're, I think, with Surf, just like sprouts of water coming up and hitting you.
Whoa, Surf in Gen 2 is like a scene in a freaking tidal wave.
I know, I was talking about Gen 1. So I think in Gen 1, Surf, it just kind of like 3 sprouts of water hitting you.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. At least Surf, like in Gen 2, makes sense with the tidal wave effect.
Yeah. So again, I apologize for jumping a little bit further ahead than normal. I think I might have forgot to. I think what I was trying to edit out the Pokemon Center trip. I guess along the editing somehow.
You cut out way more than needed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it is unfortunate. It must have been like an oversight on my part, but I do get better at cutting stuff out.
Nice. Alright, so Peck here, just kind of wreck stuff. So I think they announced the official pronunciation for Sword and Shield. I think it's like SWSH.
So swoosh.
Swoosh. Alright, we'll go with that.
Swoosh.
Swoosh.
Okay. I mean, you got you got RYB, you got GSC, you got Advance.
Yeah. You've got RSE, you've got
DPP.
T. You got BW and BW2.
You got BW12.
BW12. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. You got XY.
You got XYRS.
Yes. And
But
US and Usum.
Usum.
Yes.
No, but if you go back, XY or ass.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. All right. So
That aside, getting back to this.
if you're gonna go into the flying gym, one of the best options to bring is actually a Geodude, because if you level up the Geodude and it learns Rock Throw, you can have a pretty easy time with this gym.
Yeah.
Totodile is, well, not super effective strategy, but there is a certain strategy you could use up.
Which is the Rage strategy.
Yeah.
And also another really bad option is if you catch a Bellsprout outside of, I think, through 31, and then there's a guy down in the low left corner of Violet City, and he will trade you the Bellsprout for an Onix.
You could use the Onix as well, yes, but keep in mind, because Onix is a traded Pokemon and it's not originally yours, after level 10, it will start to disobey you, so that's a little bit of a risky move.
Yeah, but at least you get the resist to flying.
Yeah, you get the resist to flying, but...
So, for me, I thought it was worth it for a couple times on my playthrough, just because I didn't have a really good options.
Alright, and now what you're listening to here, actually, since I couldn't get the original, we got the Gym Leader remix.
I love the Gym Leader remix. Is that from Heart Gold Soul Silver?
It's Johto, so yeah.
Yes, yes, I agree. Love it.
Okay, so here's what you do here. You want to start the battle off with Rage, because Pidgey would just go into tackle. Now, both Pidgey and Pidgeotto would have Mud Slap, but here's the thing. They only use Mud Slap if they know the Pokemon's going to be weak to ground, like say if you brought a
Cyndaquil.
Yes, Cyndaquil, for example, or a rock type of your own, which is what they need to counter rock types. So, as long as you keep using Rage with Totodile,
it's a pretty easy one here.
Yeah, very much so, because it's gonna resort to using Guts, a stronger move. So, because of that, Rage continues to build, and I should take out the Pidgeot, I think, in one shot.
You should be able to. No,
not quite. Well, I guess then again, Pidgeot has improved bulk compared to Pidgey, but
yeah, still not fantastic.
But even after it evolves into Pidgeot, it's still just average at best.
Average stats, yeah. And there goes the Pidgeotto. Goodbye. Thank you, Rage.
And that is pretty much it.
Yep. So Falconer is gonna give you the Zephyr Badge in TM31, which is Mud Slap. Mud Slap, just a really weak ground type move that really lowers accuracy.
Yeah, so it's an attack that hurts.
Yeah, which is not, again, Mud Slap is just not a really good move unless you want to be in control and just stall.
Well, actually, it's an okay ground type move to bring early. It's just that you'll be getting Dig soon after, and then not until of course way later you'll be getting
Earthquake. I love Earthquake.
Yeah, you don't get Earthquake until Victory Road.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but hey, you gotta save the big guns for when you need them the most.
Indeed.
Alright, so pretty much Vulcan, I think, so after you go to the Pokemon Center and heal, your next stop is gonna be Azalea Town.
But before we go to Azalea Town, phone call.
Yep. Alright, so Professor Elm pretty much says, oh, we discovered something about the egg, just please meet my sister in Violet City. So what you're gonna do here is go to the Pokemon Center and cutting.
Yeah, I think, that's where it ends here. I'm sorry about that. It went to black, but hey, what can you do?
All right. So, you go to the Pokemon Center for to get the egg from the assistant.
Yeah.
And then you go onto Azalea Town.
Indeed.
All right. So, is that it for this part?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so next time on Pokemon Crystal, we are heading off to Azalea Town, hopefully, and getting there to hopefully defeat the gym leader there, Bugsy. See you guys.